my new favorite practice manager, Tara Adams, a CVPM at Lake Cross Veterinary. Thanks for doing this with me, Tara. I appreciate it.
Hi.
You had some great stories about Vets First Choice, and I wanted to share them with everybody here at NAVC. You said that you had two, not one, but two online pharmacies before. That was too confusing, and you made a switch to Vets First Choice. Explain why you did that.
We did. We simply decided based on their customer service, really. They were the easiest to work with, both on our end and our clients' end. They keep their website up to date, technologically speaking, and it's really very user-friendly. So it made the decision pretty easy.
And why an online store at all? What were the goals that you were trying to accomplish at the practice?
Well, we noticed in 2012, 2013, a lot of revenue walking out the door with prescriptions being filled elsewhere, whether they're being filled online or human pharmacies, big box stores, you name it. So we were faced with the decision to try to figure out how to get that revenue back. And we decided ultimately that having our own online store and pushing that was the best way to do it.
And, that's a good jumping off point to take a look at this report that you sent over to me. Can you see it on your screen, Tara? Mm-hmm. This is your rolling 12-month report for 2014. You had $185,000 sold through Vets First Choice. And you're saying that this is all product that would have gone elsewhere had you not had an online store?
Mostly. One of the things we did at this time is also reduce our in-house inventory. So we've got rid of a lot of the redundant inventory. We couldn't carry all 12 heartworm preventatives that were out on the market. And we were also able to offer medications to our clients that normally we don't carry anyway for one reason or another. And so we would script to the online pharmacy then.
So you also have a strategy where you are trying to get your clients to purchase their flea tick heartworm products in general through your online store. Can you explain a little bit of why you're...
Yeah, one of the things we noticed that is our clients were much more willing to spend money on our services. And I believe strongly it was simply the perception of the final invoice because they weren't purchasing that 6 or 12 month box of HeartGuard at the same time. They're much more willing to spend those dollars on services.
I'm excited about that to see how that works out for you, because when I was looking at your reportage, it looks like that your profit on your sales through your online store is 29 and 30% here, which mm-hmm. I'm willing to bet is a significant difference from the kind of profit that you would have in-house. You were saying that your profit loss statement, unfortunately, is showing only like a 3 to 5%, and that maybe your EBITDA is coming in around 9 or 10%. So this is like triple.
Right. Yeah, it's huge.
That's great. And then the last thing that we talked about, which I thought was also such a great story, is that you had a significant savings in your inventory when you reduced that redundancy, and you moved that money. You did good things with that money. Can you explain that story? I thought that was good.
We did. We purchased an underwater treadmill for our rehab center, which really helped bring in also new services that we couldn't offer before. So that's something that service that center has brought in 75 new clients over the past year and 2 years. So those are clients that wouldn't have walked through the door otherwise.
Yeah, you were when we were talking. You said that are there 8 veterinary practices in your area?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's really really smart business move to open up another vertical of services and bring in people that otherwise wouldn't be introduced to the practice.
Right.
So, all right, well, thank you for taking time. I know that these folks out there, I think they're out there, you're probably out there, are going to go home. They're going to open up an online store. Any words of advice, words of wisdom, CVPM from Lake Cross?
I would absolutely recommend it. It's something that's been a great decision on our part. Kind of goes back to the old adage, if you can't beat them, join them. That revenue is going to walk out your door anyway because people are shopping around. So at least offer them a good resource, and Vets First Choice has been a great one for us. I highly would recommend it.
Thanks for taking time with us, Tara.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.